The nature of canine companionship. Unconditional love or self-interest. The bond between humans and dogs is often characterized as one of unconditional love and loyalty. The image of a faithful dog waiting eagerly for its owner, wagging its tail in pure joy, has become a universal symbol of companionship. However, the question arises, do dogs genuinely give unconditional love, or is their apparent affection driven by self-interest? This video explores the complex nature of the human-canine relationship, delving into the evolutionary, psychological, and behavioral aspects that contribute to the perception of unconditional love and the potential presence of self-interest in dogs. Evolutionary foundations. The connection between humans and dogs dates back thousands of years, rooted in a symbiotic relationship that provided mutual benefits for both species. As humans transitioned from nomadic lifestyles to settled agricultural communities, dogs, with their keen senses and protective instincts, became valuable allies in hunting, herding, and guarding. In return, dogs gained access to food, shelter, and social interaction. This evolutionary history suggests that the foundation of the human-dog relationship is rooted in a reciprocal exchange of resources and support. From this perspective, it may be argued that the seemingly unconditional love exhibited by dogs is, in part, a result of the deep evolutionary bonds forged over centuries. Behavioral observations. Dogs are known for their social nature and pack mentality, traits inherited from their wild ancestors, such as wolves. The loyalty and affection displayed by dogs can be attributed to their ingrained pack instincts. In a pack, cooperation, loyalty, and social bonds are crucial for survival. When a dog becomes a part of a human family, it often transfers these pack-oriented behaviors to its human pack. However, it is essential to distinguish between behavior that is instinctual and that which is driven by a more complex emotional experience. Dogs exhibit behaviors such as wagging their tails, licking, and seeking physical closeness, which humans interpret as expressions of love. Yet, the question remains, are these actions indicative of genuine emotional connection, or are they simply instinctual responses to the fulfillment of their basic needs? Psychological perspectives. While dogs do not possess the same cognitive capacities as humans, scientific research has revealed that they are capable of experiencing emotions to some extent. Studies have shown that dogs can feel joy, fear, and anxiety, among other emotions. This emotional capacity contributes to the perception of unconditional love, as dogs appear to respond to their owners with affection and happiness consistently. One argument for the existence of unconditional love in dogs revolves around the idea that they form attachment bonds with their human caregivers. Attachment, a concept initially explored in the study of child psychology, refers to the deep emotional connection between individuals. Dogs, being social animals, form attachments to their human companions, leading to behaviors that mimic expressions of love. On the other hand, some researchers propose that dogs may exhibit behaviors that resemble unconditional love as a means of securing resources and care from their owners. In this view, the dog's apparent affection may be driven by a self-interested desire for food, shelter, and companionship, rather than an emotional bond akin to human love. Instances of altruistic behavior. While it is challenging to definitively determine whether dogs experience emotions such as love in the same way humans do, there are instances of canine behavior that suggest a degree of selflessness. Dogs have been known to display acts of loyalty, protectiveness, and even sacrifice for the well-being of their human companions. For example, search and rescue dogs, therapy dogs, and service dogs often engage in tasks that go beyond basic instinctual behavior. These dogs willingly put themselves in potentially dangerous situations to help humans, showcasing a level of devotion and selflessness that transcends mere self-interest. Neuroscientific insights. Advancements in neuroscientific research have shed light on the neural mechanisms underlying the human-dog bond. Oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone or bonding hormone, is released in both humans and dogs during positive social interactions. Studies have shown that levels of oxytocin increase in both dogs and their owners during activities such as petting, playing, and gazing into each other's eyes. While elevated oxytocin levels suggest a neurochemical basis for the emotional connection between humans and dogs, it is essential to interpret these findings cautiously. Oxytocin release may be linked to social bonding, but it does not necessarily provide conclusive evidence of unconditional love. Conclusion. The question of whether dogs genuinely give unconditional love, or if their affection is rooted in self-interest, is complex and multifaceted. The human-dog relationship is shaped by a combination of evolutionary history, behavioral observations, psychological perspectives, instances of altruistic behavior, and neuroscientific insights. While dogs may not experience emotions in the same nuanced way as humans, their capacity for joy, attachment, and loyalty cannot be denied. The bond between humans and dogs is undoubtedly unique, characterized by mutual companionship and shared experiences. Whether dogs express unconditional love or engage in behaviors driven by self-interest, the undeniable fact remains. The connection between humans and dogs enhances the well-being of both species, creating a relationship that transcends the boundaries of language and cultural differences. If you liked this video, please click the subscribe button and share.